And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more.
Here we go.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Marquise Chris, Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. On the clock. Conley's shot is off. Here's Finney Smith. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Brunson's got 6.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Conley feeling it out. Shot clock at 5. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Outside Conley. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Nice look there from Bogdanovich. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
Conley against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell dishes to Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. And it's Bullock in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Conley. At the top of the key, Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. Now Mitchell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And now here's Chris. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Runs in the pass to Doncic. from downtown. That one misses. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Puts up a three, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Bogdanovich is a versatile scorer, a threat from all over the court.
Doncic with it. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Doncic has got 5.
And that's in the gym range, Kev. He can pull up and knock it down from anywhere.
For 3, Mitchell. No good on the shot. And that does it for the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 5.
Fans, your Jazz Dancer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Chris is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. Here's Doncic. Michael Conley making his last shot. Doncic dishes to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And he drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Now here is Conley. Doncic with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Chris with it. Now defended by Gobert. Bullock kicks to Doncic. From deep 3-point range. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz trail by 5. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the 3-pointer. Doncic has got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
You know, that's a real key for Doncic. I mean, when the 3-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Stolen by Bullock. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Mitchell against Brunson. Mitchell kicks to Conley. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Conley finds Mitchell. Another miss by Utah.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Now here's Bullock, guarded by O'Neal. Bullock passes to Doncic. Shoots the 3. Gobert pulls it in. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing here by 8. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Conley. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Some super teams come together, Clark, on paper, and they look like sure things for the finals. But just how important are the other things, the intangibles?
Yeah, I think the intangibles, Kevin, are the most important things. When you talk about chemistry, trust, connectedness, those things just don't happen because you have great talent in 3 or 4 players. You have to have a team that's committed to one another and that trusts one another, and it takes time to build that into a championship caliber unit. So those intangibles are really important if you're going to win a championship.
And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That's his first foul. Jazz trail by 6. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell. Mitchell with the jam.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Now, here's Doncic. 10 points for him. The pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and taking it.
Pass to O'Neal. Now the feed to Gobert. Nice move. And it's good on the way in. Gobert's got 8 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Conley against Doncic. Pass to O'Neal from past the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Chris. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Mavericks.
17.
All right, thank you, David. And folks,
27.
we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Eric Pascal out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. And it's House in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here's Bertans. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over Clarkson. Hardaway, no good. Jazz trail by 10. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Back to Gay. From the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Gay's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Utah.
That is a shot Gay will never pass up. If he's got the room to get it off, he'll let it fly as soon as he touches it.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Ball.
And here's Clarkson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. House kicks to Whiteside. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bertans against Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. Pascal's shot is off. Dallas leading by 7. Hardaway with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clarkson outside. Driving the lane. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell kicks to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the pass to House. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Pascal. Pass to House. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marjanovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And as you can see, he still wears Hardaway Jr. on the back of his jersey, Clark, showing respect for the path his father laid.
And Kevin, how cool is that? You know, his dad, Tim Hardaway Sr., was an all-star point guard. And even if Junior never makes an all-star game, he certainly is making his father proud. That's a real cool story, the Hardaways.
Now, here's Bertans. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Out to Hardaway. Offline with his three. Jazz trail by 16. Right side inside. Bertans defending. That misses off the backboard. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points, and Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Really left alone that time. Hardaway has got 9 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And with that three ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by the Mavs.
Outside Hardaway. Kicks it to Powell. Gay against Bertans. Takes a three. And Pascal pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shot's good by Gay.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Now here's Powell. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway from outside. Utah with the rebound. Here's Pascal. The three-pointer no good.
Jazz foul.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Second team foul.
That one falls for Bertans. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Bertans.
And so Bertans nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And here's Conley outside. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Fans, your Jazz dancers.
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Petering. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Dallas. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and there's Chris, and it's Finney-Smith in at the force. Mitchell's shot is good.
And this is what makes Mitchell dangerous, his ability to rise up immediately after catching that pass.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Gobert. Chris pass to Doncic. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Doncic has got 21.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you three. The revenge triple.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Nice move. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Doncic against Mitchell. Passes it to Bullock. Pass to Brunson. Dishes it to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Conley, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Bogdanovich. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And how fearless is Donovan Mitchell? I mean, as a rookie, in his first playoff series, he went off for 38 in a closeout game against none other than Russell Westbrook.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Jazz trail by 13. Outside Conley. There's the pass to Mitchell. From deep. Another miss by Utah.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. A pull-up. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Gobert against Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches it. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Brunson up top. Covered by Mitchell. Chris pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Now, here's Mitchell. He dishes it to Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with, and that's why you have to be physical with him on defense. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Mavericks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Bullock dishes to Doncic. From deep 3-point range, the rebound by the Jazz. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Now, here's Doncic. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. There's a screen by Chris. On deep. Offline. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. This was a very strong show.
key showdown tonight, Doris. Two of the elite teams in the league.
BA, there are certain regular season games that both players and fans alike will circle the calendar. The fans were fired up. The players were excited at shoot-around. This one we had to watch.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Now here's Murray. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. Outside Conley. Outside for Mitchell. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact. Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Here's O'Neal, right wing. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Murray passes to Jokic. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And stolen by Jokic. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Gobert. Here we go. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Murray. Barton outside. Back to Murray. There's the triple. And again, Denver no good.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor. Boy, in recent years, Mike Conley taking more shots from long range, but make no mistake, this guy able to score at every single level.
Now here's Jokic. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Porter. On the wing, Barton. 3-pointer.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Here's Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
And Doris, you look at the shooting numbers for Conley. He can hurt you from deep and everywhere in between.
Well, it's easy to, quote, get to your spot when you have so many spots on the floor. At the same time, I feel like Conley does such a great job balancing scoring and setting the table for his teammates.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Gobert. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From deep. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Gobert.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. Outside for Porter. Outside Murray. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Conley. Gordon with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot no good. And it's Denver the other way. Porter the pass to Murray. And it's off from three-point range.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. Murray passes to Jokic. It's blocked by Gobert.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Jazz out in front, leading by 4.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Murray and Barton the guards. Porter Jr. the small forward with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Gordon with the big finish.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Barton against Mitchell. Barton's shot off the mark. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, nice persistence to tip it back in.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Murray for 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Murray for 3. And again, Denver no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
And again, Denver no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit it a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Murray, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And that one's good from Conley.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Jamal Murray hits from deep. Murray's got 6. And we see teams that win in the regular season but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, BA, the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
From deep, Murray can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Denver with a rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From deep three-point range, Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Outside Murray from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Outside for Mitchell. Let's go with a three. Sinks it from distance. Mitchell's got 8 here in this quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Murray drives in, banked it in off the glass.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Now Conley, give him 8 points now. Drops in the three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Murray's shot is good. He's got 11.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Now here's Conley. He's got 11. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. A different look for Utah. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Up again. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
Cousins with the steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And here's Morris out to the wing. Najee misses a three. And so it's Utah with a commanding 22-point lead.
15.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
37.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Eric Paschall. Then it's Daniel House. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. And Whiteside with a block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
First team foul.
Utah has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Alexander Walker. Tries the spin move. Clarkson for 3. Drills it from deep. Clarkson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Morris passes to Cousins. Back to Morris. For 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morris. Takes the 3. Paschall can't hit. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Morris against Paschall. Morris down low. Green. The rebound by the Jazz. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Whiteside. Here's House. Clarkson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Not going to go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Morris with it. Pass to Forbes. Fires for three. The rebound by Whiteside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. It's stolen away. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Morris for three. Drains the triple. Morris has got his second basket on the night.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morris. And another miss by Utah.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
2 minutes remaining.
The shot by Najee, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Pascal. Pass to House. A shot to stop the drought. And another miss by Utah.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Clarkson outside. Here's Whiteside. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Morris outside. Pass to Najee. Shot clock at 5. No good on the three. Utah has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Now here's Pascal. Clarkson. Oh, good chance here for Pascal. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Pascal's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Green finds Cousins. Here's Najee. Pascal defends. The three is up. Najee, good.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to House. Outside Pascal. And here's Whiteside. Lets it go from the wing. And that one hits the back iron. Denver's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Fires from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Jeff Green.
Here's Alexander Walker. Clarkson for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target with the 3. Outside Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Pass to Mitchell. The 3 ball. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Mitchell's got 21.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Clock at 4. Porter finds Jokic. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Bogdanovich. The three from Mitchell. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Murray from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Mitchell, a screen on Jokic. Outside for Mitchell. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. 23 points in the game.
You get the sense that a little bit of pressure makes Donovan Mitchell elevate his game. Under duress of the shot clock, no problem.
Outside Murray. Launches it. Gets the three to fall. Murray's got 19 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Left side Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
2 minutes remaining in the
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Murray from outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell. The Nuggets running out of time. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. Jokic with a screen on Conley. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Inside. Oh, deflected. The Jazz again can't hit.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Conley against Murray. Porter the pass to Jokic. Shot from the mid-range. And he makes it.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Jazz.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
Mitchell.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Now Mitchell. From deep three-point range. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight.
Nikola Jokic.
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at point guard. Brunson kicks to Doncic. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. No good from Finney-Smith.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position, and at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. You can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that 3-ball, Kevin.
The drive by Doncic and the dunk by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Now here's Porter. Passes to Murray. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Now Doncic, and there's the drive, and he makes good on the layup. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game, and sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
And Denver has possession following the score by Dallas. And that one's good, Jokic.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
It's tipped. Here's Chris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Marquise Chris getting more and more used to using his body on the inside and dealing with the contact.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Jokic. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The pass to Barton. This one for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Jamal Murray.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Denver passing it around. Porter looking it over. And Murray, here we go. Kicks it out to Gordon. Drives to the hoop, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Pass to Brunson. The three buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now, here's Jokic. Covered by Chris. Jokic passes to Murray. The three hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got 8. The Mavericks trailing. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Doncic kicks to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Inside, and Chris throws it down.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. He gets that one. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Doncic. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He got to double.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And there's Chris. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Jokic passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Driving to the basket. Can't connect from short range. Denver leading by 3. Right side, Porter. Murray surveying the D. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
that is your Mavericks dance team.
Mavericks trail by 9. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Pass to Gordon. Outside, Porter. Now Murray. Fires the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Nuggets have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Murray against Doncic. And it's Murray with the jam.
We see this time to time for Murray. When he's locked in, and he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense.
For three, Bullock. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets on offense. They're on an 18-7 run. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Takes it inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Your Mavericks dance team.
And your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his second.
The first free throw is good.
First team foul.
And both free throws good for Brunson. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray outside. There's the triple. Here's Jokic.
Murray draws so much attention as an offensive player. Just calmly drops it off to the roller.
Doncic from deep three-point land. It's good on the putback. Finney-Smith's got his first 2 points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
7-second difference, shot in the game clock. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 28.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
The drive by Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
And so it's Denver. 13 points up at the end of the period. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
45.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Green. Morris is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the 4.
First team foul.
Marjanovic with a screen for Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Screen by Cousins. Morris into the lane. And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Morris passes to Cousins. It's stolen by Marjanovic. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Morris drops them both. And so Powell will bring it up for the Mavericks. A 12-point game. Dinwiddie kicks to Bertans. Passes it to Marjanovic. Hardaway with a wide open look. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Tim Hardaway Jr., you can see he's got good foundational form for a three-point shot. Consistency would help.
Dinwiddie with the steal. Outside Hardaway. Powell with the screen. Fires from deep. Hardaway, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Morris passes to Najee. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. Denver passing it around. Najee, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Morris against Dinwiddie. In the corner, Powell with it. On the wing, Hardaway. Launches a 3. Kept alive.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Morris outside. Green deciding where to go with it. For 3, Forbes. And another miss by Denver.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bertans finds Hardaway. Back to Bertans.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He dishes it to Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Up top, Morris. Guarded by Powell. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Morris. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Cousins trying to get something going, and the layup is up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
That's a high percentage shot there, especially for Cousins. Just a nice touch inside.
Dinwiddie outside. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. The pass to Bertans. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Pass to Forbes. Latrey. Rebounded by Hardaway.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Bertans. To the inside. They swipe it. Here's Morris. Drops in the breakaway layup. Morris has got 6 here in this quarter.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie drives in. Hardaway for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Pass to Najee. Outside, Green. From downtown. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. We've got Chris, Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And Chris rises up, and is he playing volleyball? He just spiked that one away.
Jokic with it, working on Chris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Brunson kicks to Doncic. There's a screen by Chris. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got 5 assists tonight. Doncic against Murray. Doncic outside, driving inside.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Barton outside. Passes it to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Murray's got 33.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And the dunk by Doncic.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
There's the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Doncic. So they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here's Jokic. He's tightly guarded over Chris.
Young players struggle to play defense without fouling, especially big. And Marquise Chris defended that one well. No whistle.
First team foul.
Mavericks trail by 9. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And Doncic, here we go. Here's Brunson.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
Murray against Doncic. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Doncic. There's the 3. That one's not going to go. And Denver the other way now. The biggest lead in the game, 15 points.
2 minutes.
And it's Murray penetrating. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Great focus from Murray. Really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and 1.
Marjanovic checked in for Marquise Chris. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And a deep 3 from Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Oh, Air Serbia. Jokic up there.
Doncic against Murray. Back to Doncic. Marjanovic. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
1:14 left in the game. Murray with it. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Marjanovic. For Dallas, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for Denver.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jamal Murray.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Now here's Murray. From deep. That shot, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Doncic kicks to Brunson. No good with the triple. Murray outside. So the Nuggets win it. They came in here and, all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
Let's meet the...
Here we go.
So Dallas will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, small forward.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Conley on the attack. The 3 from Mitchell. Picked it out of midair. Doncic outside. The kick out to Brunson. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him. Doncic has got 5.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Now here's Gobert. Changes up. Can't get it to fall.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Lets it go from deep. And there's Brunson. That one's good on the assist from Doncic.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Shot to stop the run. And Gobert with a nice bucket inside. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Mitchell double-teamed. Bogdanovic from long range. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. To the inside. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Here's Conley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
It's so good to see Mike Conley out there. After all the injuries, I just love how the offense runs with him at the helm.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. Rebound, Utah. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Doncic against Mitchell. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 8 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Mitchell against Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Back to Doncic. He takes it in. And Doncic hammers it home.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Here's O'Neal. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Mavericks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Bullock from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Spins. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
16 seconds left in the first quarter here. Doncic finds Brunson. Doncic outside, driving in. Doncic is doubled. And here's Brunson from the arc. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And we'll be back in.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So the Jazz 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Takes a step back, down low. Here's Gobert. From down in the low post, it goes. Gobert's gotten his second bucket on the night. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter. But I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Brunson defending. Here's Bogdanovic. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovic, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
Doncic against Mitchell. It's Chris, high post. Brunson passes to Doncic. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Doncic.
You need strength, you need length, you need a strong frame and quick feet. Donovan Mitchell has all of that. That's why he could be one of the best stoppers in this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Doncic outside. On the take. And Doncic hammers it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Tries the spin move. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Conley, a screen on Doncic. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Dallas has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Bullock. Now here's Chris. Outside Brunson. This one for 3. That shot missing. And Utah will come the other way.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Doncic outside from 18 feet away. The rebound by Bogdanovic. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. For Dallas, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now Hardaway out to the right wing. Bertans finds Hardaway. Conley against Dinwiddie, and Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
A line change here for Utah. .102 left in the first half. Marjanovic in the high post. Bertans for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. To the middle. The kick out to Gay. Hits the trifecta. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Doing his part to help stretch the defense. Gay looking confident from range.
Dinwiddie against Clarkson. Bertans, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Bertans. Clock at 6. Pass to Marjanovic. It's deflected.
A pretty good defender. Gay using that 7'3" wingspan well. Get that shot out of here.
Utah has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Clarkson outside. Here's House. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Azubuike. And so it's Utah closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Dwight Powell out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Davis Bertans. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
The little things that make a difference. Whiteside staying alert. Open man makes the right basketball play.
Clarkson against Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. And the 3 off target.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Gay. Lets it fly. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Pass to Powell, all alone. Can't get it to drop, and Utah will come the other way. Here's House. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Gay. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bertans. Dallas no good that time either. Utah leading. Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too. I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Counted from distance.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Azubuike. Clarkson against Dinwiddie. From deep, Gay. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Bertans finds Hardaway. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And here's Clarkson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Azubuike. Now covers. Pass to House. The 3. 5 to shoot. Whiteside with it. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Powell right side. And here's Bertans. Powell, a screen on Gay. Outside Hardaway. Kicks it out to Bertans. Here's Dinwiddie. And that one's long. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. And it's Clarkson missing. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie with it. Pass to Marjanovic. Stolen by Whiteside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's Dinwiddie. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Now Bertans.
Blocking foul called on Jordan Clarkson. That's his second personal foul.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. A different look for Utah. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
You see what that little pump fake does? It gives the defender something to think about the next time he goes to challenge Gobert's shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Utah.
And so Gobert nails both of them. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Doncic outside. It's Bullock on the wing. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Outside Mitchell. And so it's Utah. Erling is breaking the action. Up 10. The hustle they've shown.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Taking a look at the Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Guarded by Doncic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Conley. Bogdanovic down low. Brunson defending. Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Entering the league raw offensively, Gobert's developed a few moves in the inside.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Chris. Now Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well-seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Back to Bogdanovich. That one goes in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Doncic into the lane. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
O'Neal. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Finney-Smith. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Gobert with a screen on Doncic. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
Doncic with the bucket.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. From about 19. Mitchell misses.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
There's the double with Bogdanovich. Bullock's shot is off.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Doncic outside from deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Tipped. And here's Brunson from the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Utah's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. The shot from 20 feet out. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And Doncic hammers it home.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Outside Bogdanovich. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 4th. Outside Conley for 3. O'Neal. Offensive rebound. Mitchell. It's tipped. Here's Brunson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Jazz.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Donovan Mitchell.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Conley. Three-pointer. Bogdanovich finds Gobert over Chris. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Here's Mitchell. So we see the Jazz get the win here. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
both teams tonight. Unbelievable talent up front.
Kevin, you're right. I love seeing what we have in store in the paint area in this matchup. I think that's likely where this game is going to be decided.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now Bogdanovich, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Jokic with the screen on O'Neal. And it's Murray with the jam.
That tenacity on the drive. Murray is at his absolute best when he's in attack mode.
Murray against Conley. And there's the pass to Gobert. O'Neal from long range. That shot is off. And it's Denver the other way. Murray looking around. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Now here's Gordon. Banked in off the glass.
Gordon's jumping ability combined with his reach make him a difficult matchup for any defense, especially when he's operating in the post.
Here's Conley. Mitchell outside. And the 3 off target. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Porter finds Jokic. Barton outside. Pass to Porter. 5 on the clock. The high post shot. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Ring shot on the way. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Here's Jokic. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And yes, it's good.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Conley against Murray. Inside, here's Gobert. And it's sent back by Jokic. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Off target from three-point range. Jazz trail by 3. Mitchell looking it over. Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh!
Oh, man!
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Jokic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Superb recognition from the clever veteran Conley on that one. Very adept at knowing when to dish it.
Murray outside. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And, you know, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Murray against Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
Murray kicks to Porter. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Nuggets lead by. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And here is Murray. 6 points for him. For 3. They get it again. Utah trailing here. Here's O'Neal, and he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Murray outside. Here's the drive. Here's Jokic. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
O'Neal passes to Gobert. Bogdanovich against Barton. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 4, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell in the corner. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Conley against Murray. Over Conley, and it's blocked by Conley. And Bogdanovich out top the key. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver no good.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the league when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Drills it from outside. Conley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Porter against O'Neal. Now here's Murray. He's covered closely, and that one good. Gordon's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Back to Conley. Now here's Gobert. He's got 8. Jokic with the steal. Now Murray. Pass to Jokic, and they double up Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And the basket by Gordon.
Boy, I like the confidence here. Gordon is excellent at realizing when he has room to shoot, even before he has the ball. That's what we call seeing a play ahead.
Conley into the lane. Gobert in the corner. Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Stolen by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And it's Barton that time on the assist from Porter. Barton's got it all tied up now for Denver.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Mitchell in the corner. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich finds Mitchell. Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Murray with it. Over O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge.
21.
All right, Dave, thank you. And
21.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Rudy Gobert with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, you've got Green. Morris is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. Morris, no good. Utah leading. You know, Clark, there's a patience to Morris's game that gives this team confidence.
And I like it too, Kevin. I mean, he makes really excellent reads and never seems to be in a hurry or playing outside of himself. He can orchestrate with the best of them.
Morris, no good. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Driving to the basket. Right wing. Nobody near Pascal. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 7-point Jazz lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to Pascal. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Jazz leading by 5. Clarkson outside. That 3 off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pascal against Green. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Alexander Walker passes to Clarkson. Clarkson on the wing. Shoots the 3. The shot will not fall. And Denver the other way now. Here's Najee. Defended by Pascal. No good from Cousins. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Clarkson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Jazz lead by 5.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Passes to Najee. Outside, Green.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. The shot's good from Forbes.
You know, that's really the biggest reason Forbes is out there, guys. Find space on the perimeter and knock down the three-point shot.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Morris. Tipped away, out of bounds. Denver takes possession. A different look for Utah as the Bookies check in, and Rudy Gay is subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Cousins with a screen on Clarkson. Morris outside. Kicks to Forbes. Lock at 6. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Clarkson passes to House. Clarkson against Morris. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And there's a whistle that goes on Daniel House. That is his first foul of the game. So Denver ends up going with a whole new group.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Yep, that one goes. Gay's got his first bucket of the night.
Gay has made a great transformation over the years from a traditional wing to somebody who scores all over the court, including inside.
On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Gay. Murray dishes to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
And we've reached the end of the third. Utah out in front.
All right, Lucas coming out of the court. Come on, get back.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. The Nuggets trail by 4. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Mitchell, then it's O'Neal, and it's Clarkson in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah. For 3, Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Clarkson. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game. Murray outside. It's good from long range.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Here's Clarkson. Here's Mitchell. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. Even then, it's just not a good play.
Michael Conley, he's checked in for Clarkson. Mitchell kicks to Gobert. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gobert, the pass to Mitchell. Front past the arc.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Murray outside. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
Mitchell finds Conley. And they'll get another chance. There's O'Neal with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And here's Jokic. Murray outside. Back to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
And it's Conley penetrating, and the foul on Will Barton. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
When they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Jokic to take the lead.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area.
And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Good on the three-point shot. Barton's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Nice job by Barton that time, using the pick and roll. Somebody that you can depend on to make solid decisions.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Jokic with the steal. Murray for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnover that they forced tonight has also helped.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Barton against Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Barton surveying the floor. The pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Murray with it. Now defended by Gobert. Good!
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for his shot.
35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Jokic draws the double. Out left to the wing. Jokic with his screen on Conley. Murray kicks to Barton. Murray against Conley. A 15-footer misses off the right iron. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. This, David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
It's all yours. Yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. So Dallas will get the first possession. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Dwight Powell. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at power forward. Now here's Brunson. Powell, a screen on Barton. 6 to shoot. Here's Bullock. The three-pointer off the mark. And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
Now here's Powell. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Porter pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, Major.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Doncic against Murray. Inside, here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
It's Bullock on the wing. Launches a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Jokic. The three. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Doncic finds Brunson. Back to Doncic. They set a pick. Over to the wing. Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Murray. Going inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor. And hitting from the mid-range here and early, I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
They kick it out to Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Porter. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Now here's Brunson. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
Luka Doncic showing you right there he can play without the basketball. Ready on the catch.
Murray finds Jokic. Now here's Barton. A minute 29 left to play in the first quarter. That one is off. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Murray.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bullock. He's guarded by Porter. Barton against Brunson. Gordon with a steal. Now here's Jokic. Gordon outside. Here's Barton. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
It's Bullock on the wing. Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Back to Bullock. Puts up a three. Buries it from three. Bullock's got his second basket of the night.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Porter. Now Murray. Jacks up a three. And it's Brunson with the rebound. From deep, here's Doncic. Drains the triple. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, Luka Doncic is not shy. He trusts his range shooting, and you can see why.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic.
Please welcome your
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. Now here's Murray. Outside for Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8. Pass to Powell. Back to Doncic. No one near him. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Barton against Brunson. Murray for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
First team foul.
Here's Brunson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bullock. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's Dallas scoring again. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Bullock. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray against Doncic. Murray shot is good. He has 7.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Murray against Doncic. There's a screen. Here he goes. Back to Brunson. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside Murray. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Powell passes to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Murray. Kicks it to Doncic. Driving to the basket. Pass to Bullock. 4-3. Barton pulls it in.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Murray shot is good. Well, at the wing position, Greg, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 15.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Murray passes to Barton. Outside Porter. Outside Murray. And another three for Denver.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Barton against Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Barton with a steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Bertans comes in for Finney-Smith. Green's checked in for Bullock. And it's Ntilikina in for Brunson. Now here's Barton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Murray for three, and another three for Denver.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Murray. Ntilikina misses. Murray against Doncic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half of the game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Monte Morris. Also Bryn Forbes out there. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Green. And it's Najee in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Dinwiddie. And Marjanovic gets it to go. Marjanovic got his first points in this one.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
The Mavericks leading. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bertans. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Green. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Well, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Clock at 6.
Denver foul. Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul.
Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Ntilikina. Down low. Here's Marjanovic. Banked it in off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Najee. Outside. Green. Here's Forbes. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Najee. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Bertans. Dinwiddie with it. And here is Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Inside, Bertans. It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Morris passes to Cousins. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Dinwiddie. There's a minute 54 left in the third. Bertans for 3. And he can't get that one.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And here is Green. Cousins with the screen. And again, Denver no good.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Dinwiddie against Morris. Dinwiddie, right side. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Green. Back to Forbes. Morris outside. Into the lane. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Cousins has gotten his first basket of the night.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Ntilikina. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Green for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the attack, Morris.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's his first personal.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Cousins. Gordon comes in for Najee. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And it's Barton in for Forbes. Doncic with it. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 20 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for Dallas. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position.
Well, Luka Doncic has proven unequivocally to be the best player in the 2018 class. You've got to give Dallas credit for its absolute belief that that was the case.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Powell. And no good. Good D by Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And it's Murray off the drive. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Doncic. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Doncic passes to Powell. And stolen by Murray. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Doncic into the lane. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Nuggets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Jokic with a screen on Brunson. To the paint. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Dwight Powell, and it's tied up with that one.
No question, Nikola Jokic is everything a modern big should be. He's a versatile player who can both start and finish offensive plays for his team.
Gordon with a steal. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Marjanovic checked in for the Mavericks. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Pass to Jokic. And that misses. That would have put him up. And stolen by Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray, no good.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Dallas has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Bullock from behind the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Barton outside. Now here's Gordon. Outside Porter.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
That's good from Porter.
At the line for Denver, Michael Porter Jr.
Porter hits them both.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Doncic against Murray. Here's Marjanovic. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Finney-Smith. That one's wide left.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
To take the lead. And it's Jokic missing. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. They set the pick. Now here's Doncic, defended by Murray. Doncic against Murray, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Outside Porter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Dallas has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Bullock. Puts up a 3. Laces one from 3.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Murray passes to Jokic. Money.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Doncic outside. Pass to Brunson. Barton pulls it in.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Hailing from Canada, Jamal Murray is the latest star to emerge from the North, joining country mates like SGA, RJ Barrett, Brandon Clark. Really impressive.
Here's Doncic. Now here's Finney-Smith.
You see, I want more of this from Aaron Gordon. He's got the physical attributes to be an excellent.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the point. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon. From deep, Barton hits the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just a clutch 3 to settle this crowd down after that big shot at the other end.
Martin outside. Here's Gordon. Outside Porter. Now Murray. The 3 is up. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Doncic. Murray, no good. Dallas is shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the dog.
Murray's shot is good.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Brunson passes to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Beyond the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter.
That deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
Martin outside. Back to Murray. Launches it. And the dunk by Jokic.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Murray against Doncic. Count it!
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Murray. There's the drive. Count it!
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Fires for 3. And buries it from deep.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And so it's the Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...